Hi you guys, it's Dr. MAISAM, naturopathic doctor, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about vitamin D and vitamin D supplementation. If you live in North America like myself, chances are that you are not getting as much sun exposure as we did probably a couple months ago, and weather is getting colder. So vitamin D is actually super important for our bone function and bone health. It's really important also for our immune function and for mood and warding off depression. I am a huge fan of vitamin D, but I do believe in vitamin D testing before we start supplementing. And that is because as a naturopathic doctor, I work with my patients to help them really get into that optimal vitamin D range where I want them to be at. I don't want them to be hovering around minimum values. A lot of the time, lower vitamin D levels in the body can be associated or may be associated as well with a lot of fatigue. So sometimes just boosting the vitamin D levels can go a long way. And before we get into supplementation, there are of course food sources that do give us some vitamin D, such as salmon, sardines, and egg yolk. But there are some cases where vitamin D supplementation is necessary, and there are two main routes for us to be able to do that. There is one where we do oral supplementation of vitamin D. The really big thing about doing oral supplementation of vitamin D is that we got to make sure that your vitamin D has been emulsified. What that means is that the vitamin D has already been dissolved in a fat-based solution so that it is a lot easier for your body to digest it. The other route for vitamin D kind of extra supplementation, and certain naturopathic doctors such as myself are able to and can offer vitamin D injections in clinic or in office. I typically like to do the injections. The dose depends on the person and what their baseline levels were for vitamin D, and then I usually like to retest the patient after 3 months of the injections or even oral supplementation to adjust through the dose or readjust it at that point. I hope you guys found this video super helpful. I hope you guys all stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.